and nice to meet you. I'm Dr. Brian Prax, and I've been practicing functional and holistic medicine since 1996. My wife, a pediatric chiropractor, and I and our 4 children relocated from California in 2005 in order to be closer to family, and we have loved it here in Charlottesville ever since. I've posted my resume below on this website just so you can see my certifications, my doctorate, all my accolades, my continuing education, everything that would qualify me to take care of the condition that you're searching this website for. But really, what should be the most important thing for you is not the accolades and the frame certifications and my long resume down below. What should really be the most important to you as a patient is results. I want to make sure that you go to our testimonial section and click on that, because we have super satisfied patients who've taken their time to actually give testimonials for their successes here in the office. You know, it never ceases to amaze me. I'm sitting there in a new patient examination. I'm actually chatting with patients, and they're just hearing them go on and on about how they've been here to UVA or Johns Hopkins or Martha Jefferson, and they consulted with the top surgeon or the #1 guy in all of America or whatever. They just go on and on and on about how they've consulted with the best of the best. And yet it makes me wonder, why are they here in my office? And you may be in the same situation. The reason that most people are here is because, top surgeon or not, it didn't work. So really what should be the most important is not top this or that, it's patient results. And that's really what we strive, that's really what we aim for here. So when your doctor, the top guy or the second top or whatever, says, look, there's nothing that can be done, learn to live with this, I'm sure you've heard that before. I think he's right. Because in the realm of medicine, if you're with the top guy or anybody up at UVA or Martha Jefferson, any one of these places, you've got the best, the very best that medicine has to offer. And I think they're right, that within the realm of medicine, there isn't anything that can be done. So therefore, congratulations for calling me or for looking at this website, because you've got to make a new decision, a new path, a new choice. So we've got to think outside of medicine. So just because your doc says it can't be helped, there's nothing that can be done, remember, yeah, there's nothing that can be done in the realm of Western medicine. So in our office, I take a very specific focus on chronic conditions. The main ones would be peripheral neuropathy, fibromyalgia, chronic knee pain, even bone-on-bone knee pain, frozen shoulder, and headaches. Those are our top focuses. Every morning, Monday through Friday, I'm up at 4:30 in the morning and I'm studying so that I can get the very most cutting edge, whatever is working out there sort of techniques and tools. I'm going to seminars across the country here and there so that I can be the very best at getting results. I want to master everything I possibly can about what's out there for these conditions. So if you found yourself to be frustrated with what Western medicine has to offer, then I believe that you are in the right place. So what I'd like to do next is walk you through what an exam would be like in our office. At first, I think you'll notice right off the bat things are different. Right from the start, you'll notice a cheery greeting on the phone from my staff. These staff people are super sweet, super nice, and they love helping people get better and helping us to solve your problem. We get you in, and right away you'll notice the second thing is that you'll actually be greeted by name. You'll actually be given a tour of the office, and then we'll start the appointment on time. Okay? We run an office that we make sure that we start people on time, and we spend the time with people. So we will actually take the time to listen, and I mean really listen to what's going on, what your condition is all about, so that like a detective, I can actually help to figure out the cause or the causes in this case of yours. Then the next thing you'll notice, and I've heard this so many times, people will say things like, wow, that was the most detailed exam that I've ever had for my neuropathy or my knees or whatever. It baffles me to hear it when people come in and they say, you know, that was the most detailed exam I've ever had. When my surgeon, when the neurologist over at UVA did it, he did a few of those pinprick things. He tapped my knee with the reflex hammer, and that was it. I was in and out in 5 minutes. I just don't know how a doctor can figure things out with just a few tests like that. I just don't get it. So the next thing I want to talk to you is about Western medicine. Did you know that Americans consume 75% of all prescriptions in the world? We're taking 75% of those. Now, we're a pretty big country, but we only account for 5% of the world's population. What's more is that we spend way more than any other nation on so-called healthcare. Yet, when you look at studies like the World Health Organization, and you find that Americans, or the U.S. healthcare, so-called healthcare system, is only ranked at 37th out of 191 member nations, something's just not adding up. If our system of so-called healthcare were working, and considering that we spend the most per capita, and that we consume 75% of all the medications out there, geez, we should be in the top 3, 4, 5, 10. No. We're ranked at 37th. So if you're frustrated, if you found that you've run into a dead end with what Western medicine has to offer, you are definitely not alone. Now, I'm not bragging with this next statistic. I'm really not. But you need to know that our office has an 85% success rate with these conditions that's on the website. 85%? How can you get that? Well, first of all, let me be straightforward with you. I'm not able to accept every single patient that comes into the office. There are some cases that even my so-called magical treatments and all of the amazing things we have here, even sometimes with those cases, just not going to help out. So right off the bat, during the history, the consultation, and the examination, what I'm trying to figure out is, do I really, really think that I can make a magnificent difference in this person's life or not? And if I can't answer that with a high level of certainty, like I know I can help her, then I will not accept you as a patient. That's another thing that's different here. If I don't think I can help you out, I'll let you know that right off the bat. I don't think I can help you out, and here's what I would recommend you do. If, on the other hand, I am convinced and certain that I can make a magnificent difference, then we will get together and I'll share with you exactly what it's going to take to make that difference. Now, this is not a one-way street, and you'll learn that here, but it's a team effort. What's also different about our office is that we practice with the philosophy that your body has the inborn wisdom, the innate intelligence. You're genetically predisposed to self-heal. And we're going to need to tap into that. There are certain things that you will need to do. And sorry, but there's probably going to be certain things that you'll need to change about your lifestyle. So this is really the About Me section. Hopefully you're starting to understand what it's all about. It's about results. And with regard to me, about me, I'm transparent. I'm honest and I'm straight to the point. If I'm sure I can help you, I'll let you know. We'll talk about exactly what it's going to take, what you'll need to do, what you'll need to change, what you'll need to stop doing, and then what I'll need to do in the therapies, etc., that we'll need to work on. So, do you want to see if I can help you? If you do, just go ahead and give us a call. The number's on the website, but for your reference, it's 434-977-5433. Or look on the website, Chronic Care Charlottesville. You should be there, but chroniccarecharlottesville.com, and contact us. I'll put it on the About Me section as well, but you can shoot us an email also. You'll find that we have the friendliest staff who really, really, truly do want to help you, as I do. So I really look forward to meeting you soon, and I hope you have a nice day.